This is Paste Formulas, and we're going to learn how to paste a formula that's been created in our workbook so that it doesn't change a lot of the formatting or any of the formatting that we've added to our worksheet. So again, we're doing a 12-month personal budget in the Data Analytics Project 2 workbook. I'm going to start by typing a formula. So I'm going to click on cell C4 first. We're going to create a formula that's going to take the last year total budget spend and divide it by 12 or show how much we've been spending per month. So I'm going to begin by typing an equal sign. I'm going to click cell A4, and so far in the text what we've learned is this cell A4 is now a cell reference. So when I copy and paste this formula, Excel will automatically change this cell reference relative to where it's being pasted. So if I paste this down to the next row, it will change it to A5 and then A6, so on and so forth. I'm going to tap the slash for division, and then I'm typing the number 12. I can use the number 12 here in this formula because it's a universal constant. As far as I know, there'll always be 12 months in the year. So this is the type of number that we can use in formulas. Any other kinds of numbers, we should be using cell references, especially if we're using values that are input into our spreadsheet. I'm going to tap the Enter key. That enters the output of the formula, which is $1,150. Now, if I go ahead and copy this and paste it all the way down to cell C15, I'm going to tap the Paste command. You can see the first thing that's happening is there's our cell reference. We typed A4, but Excel changed it to A5. Same thing for the next formula, changes it to A6. That's all good because I want to now take all of last year's spends and divide that by 12. But look at what happens down here. We had this border down across the bottom of row 15, but the paste command pasted whatever was around this cell, and there's no borders around this cell that I have in C4, so it took the borders away. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Undo command. And what I'm going to do is I want to make sure first that this is still being copied. And if you look at the dotted lines around cell C4, that means this cell has still been copied. If you don't see the dotted lines, you can go ahead and just click the copy button one more time. I'm going to highlight the range C5 down to C15 because that's where I want this formula to be pasted. But I'm going to click the down arrow of the paste button. There's two parts to the paste button. Click the down arrow part of the paste button. And what we're looking for is paste formulas, which is right here. What that will do is just paste the formulas and not change any of the formatting I have in that range of cells. And if you just place the mouse pointer over this, you'll be able to preview what the pasted values are going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And now I have the formulas still pasted with the cell references in place, but now my border at the bottom of cell C15 has not been changed. And that is how you paste formulas.